Dave here for Social Fitness with another HIIT workout, high intensity interval training. So today's HIIT workout is an Amrap, which stands for as many rounds as possible. So we set ourselves a time frame. With this workout we're going to do 6 minutes, and we have to do as many rounds of the exercise as possible without break. We're doing 4 different exercises in this protocol. So we do first exercise, second exercise, third exercise, fourth exercise, and back to the start, and we're trying to cycle through. We should be aiming to get at least 2 rounds of the 4 exercises done, but ideally 3 to 4 rounds of those. So it's as higher intensity, and you work to the intensity that you can work. If you're doing this with someone else, you time it for the 6 minutes. If one gets through 3 rounds, the other gets through 4 rounds, great. You're still building your fitness and you're still achieving, and hopefully that person that's behind will catch up. It's important that we maintain technique during Amrap, so don't sacrifice technique for completing extra rounds and extra repetitions of exercises. Each exercise we're going to do 10 to 15 reps before we move on to the next one. So ideally aim for your 15 reps, but if you're fatiguing in an exercise and struggling to finish it off, move to the next exercise, because you're going to be training some slightly different muscle groups, and you should be able to start that exercise straight away so we can work through. And again, as our fitness improves, we should be able to cope with it better and be able to maintain that. Okay, so our first exercise that we're going to do is the prone kick through. So I'll show you this one from a couple of angles, but we're going down onto all fours to start with, but then we're lifting our knees up off the ground. What we're going to do is drive, I'm going to start with my right leg, so I'm going to drive my right leg through, I'll lift my left arm off the ground, kick through and back to that position. Then swapping over, other side, kick through and back to that position, keeping those knees just up off the ground. So I'm really opening myself up, my body, I'm working hard. We're working lots of different muscles because our core is engaging, our quads are holding because our knees are up off the ground. I'll show you from a side on view. You can see I'm just up off the ground, my right leg kicks through, and I open my body up, really opening there, up and behind. Okay, so that's our first exercise, the prone kick through. Second exercise is the dumbbell shoulder press with pullover. I'll show you this from a couple of angles. We're going to need some dumbbells to do this exercise. So, dumbbells down by side, hips, our knees at that 45-degree angle, and bring the dumbbells up level with the side of our body. So there's going to be 2 movements here. We're going to do the first movement is the glute bridge, so thrusting up, pushing up through our heels, lifting our glutes off the ground and squeezing. But as we're doing that, we're also doing a press movement. We're then lowering our arms, keeping soft elbows but fairly straight, down over our head, bring back up over the body, and then lower everything down. So up, lower, overhead, down, up, overhead, and then back down. Make sure you breathe through the exercise. So your exertion is going to be on pushing up, so we're breathing out. Take a deep breath in as we're lowering down, and then bring back up. Another deep breath out, and then breathe in again as we're lowering down through the exercise. So showing you without weights, pushing hips and arms up simultaneously, arms overhead, back down. Let me show you that one from the front on angle as well. So hips up, dumbbells straight overhead, don't sag through the hips, and then lower back down. Everything up, lower, keeping those hips up, keeping the contraction, and then lower everything back down. Okay, so that's exercise number 2. Our next exercise is our clean to press with a little squat in there as well. So we're going down, cleaning it, squat down, press up. So we're going down, clean, squat, press, down. So this one's a fairly complex movement because we're combining so many things. So before your workout, practice getting this one right. So 2 options. We can do our clean, which is we're bending down sort of into that deadlift position, so squatting backwards, keeping fairly nice upright posture, looking straight ahead, swinging arms back, bring it up to our shoulders. We're then squatting down and pushing up overhead. So it doesn't need to be a full squat, it's more of just a dip. We then lower down with the squat and we swing the arms back into that start position. So we'll go through that again, full pace. Alright, let me show you that one from side on. Do a clean, squat and press. Clean, squat and press. Clean, squat and press. Whew! That's really getting my sweat up, so I'm obviously working really, really well. As I said, we want to be doing 10 to 15 that exercise. No rest, and we move straight on to the next exercise. So our final exercise is a sumo squat with cross. So feet shoulder width, more than shoulder width apart, toes pointing out with this one because we're doing a sumo squat, so we're going down really, really low. Keeping our upper body upright. We don't want to lose our normal curve through the spine, so no hyperextending of the spine or no falling forward through the exercise. Our knees don't want to pass over our toes, so we're sitting back into the squat. We go down, touch the ground, and then as we spring up, we cross our legs over. We go down, cross our legs over. Notice there that I've alternated. So the first time I went down, as I jumped up, my right leg went in front, left leg went behind, and then jumped back. Second time I went down, it was my left leg that led in front. So we're working on symmetry and balance there. So I'll give you a few more repetitions of that one. Down. And just showing you from side on for that movement again. So feet, shoulder width, widen shoulder width, pointing out, down. Again, 10 to 15 repetitions. We've done all 4 exercises. We go back to our first exercise again and cycle through that as many times as possible in that 6 minutes. So by the end of the 6 minutes, you should be exhausted. Have some fun with it, play with it, and good luck.